Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Mr. Richard and this is Rich Get Richard. And somebody was asking me, what is it in the day in the life of an entrepreneur, successful individual? I'll kind of give you the general overview. I won't go into too many details. Some of the stuff's kind of personal. And I don't really talk about things personally I'm going through or things that I'm personally dealing with, business deals, because you'll be surprised. A lot of people will try to sabotage your deals, and or if they know you're involved with the deal, they will probably try to take the deals, and or they will try to hate it. They're haters out there, and then what they'll do is try to like sabotage you and your family and stuff like that. I used to be really transparent on the stuff that I was doing, but just come to find out when people start showing up at the businesses you own, or start showing up at properties because you start sharing some of these addresses or these locations, it's kind of it was kind of like disrespectful to an extent. So I really don't want to go into super details, but I will give you a quick synopsis and an overview of how my day works, and try to, get you maybe some inspiration and or let you know that there are different ways that you can do some things. Okay. So I'll start off with Mondays because Monday is the beginning of the week, and the majority of people that work with me or for me work on Monday. So um, I own multiple real estate deals, and I own multiple businesses. And I generally get pulled in a lot of directions at any given time, but you have to have systems in place in order to give the people the amount of accessibility they need and the freedom to grow as an individual, to and the tools they need to be successful to running your company. Because if you own the company and you did all the work, you only can have maybe a couple of companies. But if you own businesses and you hire people to do those jobs, you can initially and essentially own multiple of those companies. So I'll talk to you about how I do it, and hopefully you can use this as inspiration, or maybe you can start incorporating some of these systems into your life to help you scale your businesses or the future businesses you're going to have. Okay. So one thing I do, I'm real big on meditation, focus, working out, objectives, and accomplishments. And not necessarily in that order, but I do. You have to have a system in play, and you have to be by the book, right? I feel like at any given time, at any given day, I can almost tell you what I'm doing. Because if I have it allocated or blocked out to do a certain thing, I look at a piece of paper or I look at my board, do this. Cool. I know what I'm doing. I don't focus on nothing else. I know I have a 30-minute time slot for this. I know I have an hour time slot for this. And the more times you have blocked out for certain tasks, it's easier for you to accomplish tasks because you know what you need to be doing. And now you don't get into like, oh man, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do this. No, you already have it. It's already there. You already blocked it out. Do what you said you need to do at this time. So a lot of these are just going to be checklists throughout my day. So I have a personal trainer, and my personal trainer, I meet him or her or they at 8 o'clock on the dot. On the dot. I told them if I'm late, find me. If I don't show up, find me and charge me. So I have an incentive to be there on time, and I have an incentive to show up. So that is a system that I've designed. I want to be accountable financially and physically to get my ass up and go to the gym 5 days a week, 8 a.m. every day. I used to do it at 7, but I found that 7 was I'm tired. But you'll know on the back end when I tell you what time I go to bed, then you kind of can understand why. So I get up at 7:15, 7:30. I make my coffee. I see my kids off. I head to the gym, get there at 8. I do, and then they push me, right? I say, yo, push me. I don't give a damn how tired I am. I want y'all to force me to wake up, right? Half the workout, I'm halfway asleep, but the other half I'm working out. So that takes me to about 9:15. Sometimes I talk to my personal trainer. They want to buy businesses. They want to buy they want to buy gyms and stuff like that. I told them I got a guy in one of my programs that is doing something similar. You know who he is. So yeah, so then I get home, I personal groom, whatever, brush my teeth, whatever. Take me about a half an hour. So that's put me about 9:45. Then I meet with the wife. I rarely see her. It is what it is. I rarely see her. And then we hash out whatever we need to hash out. Hey, what's going on? How's your morning? Anything that I can do for you? Maybe we need to talk about some bills. Maybe we need to talk about maybe a vacation. Maybe we talk about the kids' soccer. Maybe we need to talk about, maybe we need to plan a lunch date, whatever, right? Let's watch. Sometimes we just sit there and watch, Wheel of Fortune or something, or whatever show's on, we'll just sit there and just chill. But it's about a half an hour to an hour. And sometimes we go out to eat, sometimes we don't, sometimes we just sit there and talk, right? From about 9:30 to about 10:30, it's her and my hour, because I just don't see her a lot. So boom, 10:30, I, put on some decent clothes when I get groomed. Then I sit down, 10:30, I come to my computer and I tell everybody I'm here. And I generally have a lot of messages waiting for me because what I do is I have a program called Slack. Is one of the main ones. So what I do is I tell everybody to communicate through me through a Slack channel. Okay, so all my business managers and assistant managers have their own Slack channel, right? Slack is just it's like Teams, or like Teams or Microsoft Office or stuff like that, when you just communicate with each other. It's the same thing, but it's a little more, I like it a little better, right? It's super user friendly. So I have multiple channels, right? Every business has its own channel, and every team, I have access to everybody in that team in that channel. So sometimes I get on there, and a lot of my assistants have like an assistant channel. So I get in there, I open it up, and it'll have like notifications for different people, right? Or sometimes I just go in there and say, hey, what's going on with these projects? Oh, nothing, Mr. Richard, we're doing great. All right, Miss XYZ, thanks. Property managers. Hey, how's real estate going? Everything good? Yep, we're gonna send you your financials this month. It's already in the mail. Thanks. This team, how's everything going? Cool. All my managers. Hey, y'all need to set up we need to set up a meeting or anything. If not, we're good. Anything happen? Anything like any thieveries, any break-ins, real estate, any houses, any evictions? My other teams, like the credit repair teams, the funding teams, the business teams, the whatever. It's all there, right? Click, 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 funding company, click, 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 and I'm just clicking through and seeing if anybody got anything for me. And then sometimes there's things that come up. Tax company, we lost thousands of files. We got to get that online. So now my day is devoted towards that. Once I go through everybody else and they're good, now my objective for the day is to get that system online, or get that system in place, or get that business up and running, 100% efficient. And then some days I come in, hey, how's everybody doing? Anybody good? Everybody good? Anybody need anything from me? Nope, 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 thanks, nope, nope, have a good day. Nope, 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 nope. I start at 10:30, sometimes it's 11 o'clock and I'm done. Sometimes it's 10:30 to 10:30 that night. It happens. I don't make the rules. I just know that when I see an issue and I have to address it, then we're good. But sometimes, and then sometimes I say, hey guys, I haven't been to this place in so long. I'm going to come this date. Be prepared for me, right? And I hate to be OCD, but when I get there, I'm kind of a butthole, right? If I walk through and it's trash and stuff, like I like to go outside to like the dumps, and if there's trash out there, I hate to say you're my lead employee. You still got some trash right there. Like yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah, I can pick this shit up, please. I'll be nice about it, but they know when I'm coming. They automatically do it. And sometimes I say I'm coming and I don't even. I like okay, cool. I changed my mind, but I know they clean the hell out of that place because I'm a neat freak, right? You can't really tell from my office a little dirty, but I love cleanliness, right? You care about the way you live and you care about your environment, you're gonna work better. So then the rest of let's say if I generally devote a couple of hours towards work, right? Towards my current work. So then that takes me to to like 12:30. I might go out, get me a bite to eat. I really don't eat a lot. So I eat from about 12:30 to 1:30. Maybe I'll grab a bite, a protein shake, maybe some egg whites, and because I kind of eat healthier. And then I come back. Then my objective is I've made money and secured money. Now let me focus on making more money. I started evaluating businesses. I might go to TikTok live or something every once in a while. I might look at buying real estate. I get on the call with people who selling businesses, or I might answer calls from people that need evaluating businesses, whatever, right? Or I may take some calls from individuals who are in the program, just whatever. And if I don't have any calls that day, or I just don't feel like evaluating businesses or don't feel like looking at anything that day, then I'm I have like certain things that I do every day that doesn't involve the past. It's the future, right? So I look on my board every Monday at 1:30, review all bank accounts. Okay, let me make sure I didn't get anything, somebody didn't hack my accounts, make sure I didn't get no random Netflix charges, random Amazon charges, and just check all that stuff. Okay, check every account I got, right? You're supposed to be doing it every day, but I check it every Monday, right? I already told you a couple of apps you can go through. 2:30 to 4:30, answer DMs on social media. Like, I don't know if y'all ever told y'all this, but I get comically 500 messages a day. Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays are devoted towards answering me DMs on social media. And yes, I do them myself. It's me. No assistant, no help. You ask me a question, it will be me. I had an individual message me the other day, and they said, yo, man, I want to thank you for getting back to me in such a timely manner. I don't know if you're the assistant or not. I sent a picture of me with my thumbs up. It's me. I answered them all, and it freaking sucks. But that's what I signed up for, because my objective is to get my message out to many people possible, right? Could I hire somebody to do it? Yes, but I think it'd be less genuine. I almost rather get to you late than let someone else get to you early. That's just the way I feel about it. And then sometimes I'll just go live on social media, or yeah, so that's a traditional Monday. So just some random stuff that I have. Check social media ads, film for YouTube videos, do the mentorship, make a mentorship video, post into mentorship, uh, credit repair process, uh, host XYZ business, um, host a get together there, throw a party at this business every so often, and have certain dates and stuff like that. Learn more, and I even have like personal coaching stuff for myself too. So I'll say, this one says, learn more about the funding process to help individuals get more money, right? Because I'm not the best at everything, but I am constantly learning myself. Uh, it says something about business account. My handwriting sucks. It says something about a $200,000 business account. I don't even know what the hell that is. And another one says message your social media your ad campaign manager to make sure they're doing their job. So those will be random things that I'll do out the week, right? So just and then sometimes I just stay up late and I might go to bed 12, 1, 2 o'clock. I work better when the sun goes down. 7 to like 2 in the morning. That's like my dude, I can just hone in. And then sometimes the wife, about 8 or 9 o'clock, hey, I want to watch a movie. I want to go to the movies. Okay, cool. I'm really not doing anything. But if I did everything that makes me money and keeps my livelihood, and then I've done everything on my checklist for that day, everything after that is just a bonus, right? Finding more businesses, finding more real estate, it's just adding on to what I already have. I don't even need to do that no more. But when you're passionate about this stuff and when you love this stuff and you can't get enough of this stuff, it's not even about the money, right? I like taking shit and making it sugar, right? I like taking trash and making it treasure. I like taking something, molding it into what I want, integrating into my systems. Hey, how you doing? Like, let's say if I took over an existing business. Hey, how you doing? My name's Mr. Richard. I don't know if you've seen me on social media before, but that is totally irrelevant now. I am the owner of this business. I won't be here for the day-to-day operation. That's going to stay 100% the same. But I have Mr. Johnson here, and he's still going to be the manager, and nothing's going to change. And Mr. Johnson will still be in charge of y'all day-to-day operations. And if you have any issues, I'm here for you. If you want to talk, I'm here. But you remember your chain of command, right? You started from the bottom, you work your way up to the assistant manager, then you have a problem with assistant manager, you work your way up to Mr. Johnson. And if Mr. Johnson has an issue, you brought it up to him and he can't resolve it. I have an open door policy, but please try to handle these issues at the lowest level. If you need anything from me, I will promptly and effectively try to handle and resolve this type of stuff, right? I do believe in giving back, so I do throw probably a holiday party here and there. I do giveaways for employee of the month, employee of the quarter, and stuff like that. So whoever your supervision deems is necessary, and then sometimes I come through and I bring secret shoppers in here. And if you do a great job, I'll give you random gift cards. So please note, you might not physically see me in here, but I'm always here. So be always doing your best. Stay super motivated. Let's get to it. And if you want to get into anything outside of this, like if you want to learn more about investing, if you want to learn more about maybe even starting your own business, you want to go to college one day, or just anything like that, you can reach out to me on social media and I'll be glad to help y'all. And I thank y'all for your time and I'll get out y'all hair. Y'all get back to it. Hey, Mr. Johnson, yes. I have this app called Slack. I need you to download it. And if you have any questions you need from me, please message me through there. Do not call my personal number. Do not text me in the middle of the night. Message me through Slack. If it's a fucking emergency, unless the damn building on fire, do not call me. Message me through Slack. I check it every day. 10:30 on the dot, which y'all just heard. And I take the same systems throughout. I say the same shit to everybody. Everybody just know me, keep it straightforward, direct, super serious, open up, to the point. I'm not here to sugarcoat, I'm not here to beat the bushes, I'm not in none of that shit. And that's, I guess, my day in life, and I do it every day. So I hope y'all find value in it. Maybe one day it's something to aspire to. Maybe you want to do it one day, but man, I appreciate you listening. And if you think I can do something differently or more efficiently, please let me know, because I'm always liking different systems and different ways I can do stuff. I might need to hire somebody to take my DMs though, but right, I think people want to talk to me, not some random person that probably don't know what they're talking about or could help them in a situation. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for listening. Find value. Make sure you like and follow. Click the link in the bio or just reach out to me and let's get something started. Thank you for watching.